everybody, it's the Bigfoot back. And as you can see, this is a little bit of a different style video here. This is usually where I record. You can see all my Red Sox and Patriots stuff back up in here. But I am Matt. I'm the Bigfoot. So yeah, I wanted to start this series where I just sit down and just tell a story. Because I feel like it'd be number one entertaining, and I feel like a lot of people do it, and it's always successful. So I feel like why not? Maybe I should. I have a lot of stories to tell. So we're gonna kick off story time with Matt, um, with a story called "My Universal Studios Drama Slash Funny." Yes, I don't know how to explain it, but here we go with the story. So it begins April of 2015. So last April. We went to me and mom and dad went to Florida. So Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal, that whole thing. We did that. So we were staying at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. So yeah, good place. And we were going to Universal, and the night before we were going to Universal, we called the front desk and we asked them where does the Mirror shuttle bus pick us up to go to Universal, and they said the front desk. So we're like, all right, we'll just go there at the scheduled pickup time, which was like 7:30, I think. I don't know. So, anyways, moving on. 7:30. It was like I don't know 7:15. We get over to the front desk, and there's an assistant or just an employee standing out there. We asked them, "Is this where the Mirror shuttle bus picks us up to go to Universal?" And she's like, "No, it's at Old Port Royale." So, and that's like a good 5 to 10 minute walk. It's a big resort. So like, ugh. But then I look over and I tap mom on the shoulder. I'm like, Ma, that looks like the bus over there. And it was just like a big Mirror shuttle bus. I'm like, all right, this has got to be our bus. So, and we wasted about like 10 minutes there, just like arguing back and forth with the front desk. We weren't too happy. So mom was like, all right, just run to the bus and tell them that we're coming. And mind you, you wouldn't know this, but I broke my toe 2 weeks before this, so it wasn't still fully healed. I was out of the boot, but I wasn't still fully healed, and I just sprinted at top speed as fast as I could over to that bus to tell them. I was gonna tell them that we were on our way and we could just go. I get to the bus and I look inside and I notice there's no driver. Like it's just empty. I'm like, all right, maybe he just got out for some reason. So then there was a van, like the bus is here and there was a van parked right there, and a woman opens up the van door. She has like a bagel in her hand, and she's like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, she looks really tired, like she just woke up. I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, "Yeah, is this the bus that goes to Universal?" And this is literally how she answered my question. They pick up at Old Port Royale, which is down there. Now, I knew that it was at Old Port Royale, but what I didn't know, that I was actually in the Aruba section of the Caribbean Beach Resort, because there are different island sections. There's Aruba, Barbados, Jamaica, and some other. Old Port Royale was where they pick up, and I don't know what the other one was. But we were at Aruba, and Old Port Royale is not Aruba. So now we're like, damn it. So now we have 5 minutes to get over to Old Port Royale, and it took us 5 minutes to get to Old Port Royale. So pretty much it's 7:30 now. We've missed our shuttle. My mom is just, oh my god, she is so mad. She goes storming to the front desk again. Me and my father, we're smart. We stayed back because we didn't want to hear what my mom had to say to the people at the front desk. So, when we get to the front desk, like when we get there, I'm just gonna move my laptop a little closer. Um, Mom had already finished with her rant or whatever, and she got us a taxi to Universal. So we would just go straight over there, and all would be good. We just have a good time. Story does not end here. There's more. So we get into the cab. They said that they would pay for it, so we didn't have to worry about that. And so we're making our way there, and Mom had to charge her phone. There was like a charging station, so we just plugged it in. And Dad, for some reason, put his camera on the seat. I don't know why. Let's see where this is going. And when we get to Universal, we actually see the bus that was supposed to pick us up. So we explained to them why we were not there. And as we're going through that, like Dad's like, "Ah, shit! The camera and the phone are in that cab, and we didn't remember the number." So we call the cab company, the taxi company, and they're like, "All right, we'll page all the drivers, and we will see if we can get that back to you." So now it was just like kind of, hopefully we'd get the thing back. So it was usually when you go to Universal, you're like, "Hey, yeah, Universal, woo, gonna have a good day." The way I was feeling, I was like, "Man, this day is gonna suck. This day is gonna suck." So but then Mom said, "We can't let this all ruin our day. We have to just keep going. Can't let this stop our fun at Universal." And Universal, yes, is a very, very fun place. You should definitely go. So we get in, and I go on a few rides and stuff. And about an hour later, we got a phone call. Dad gets a phone call saying that we have our camera and Mom's phone. Uh, they found it, and the guy's gonna drive it back over. So we get that stuff back, and I go on. So once we get the stuff back, I went on this ride called the Hollywood Rip Rocket, something like that. I bring this up because I just had an epic fail to add to the trauma of the day. So before I went on it, I gave like all the stuff I bought at like Diagon Alley to my father, and I put my phone in one of the bags. And Dad said, "All right, I'll see you like when you get off." So they had like a metal detector. That's how much they didn't want you bringing stuff onto the ride. So I passed through that. I'm fine, and I go on. Have a good time, get off, and then we just keep walking. Dad gives me back the bag that my phone's in, but I didn't know this. So we keep walking, and then we just sit down. I don't know why, but I look in the backpack, Mom's backpack, for my phone, and it's not there. I'm like, "Mom, I sure hope Dad has my phone." And I asked my father, "Do you have my phone?" And he's like, "No." And then I just like, my heart skipped a beat. I was just like, "Then where is it? I gave it to you." He's just like, "No, you didn't." And I'm like, "Yes, I did give it to you." And then Dad's just like, "Stop pretending you gave it to me, because you didn't." And then I'm like I have nothing to say. And then Dad just says, "You know what? You probably brought it on the ride. There's no way you're getting it back. We'll just get you a new phone. Your phone is gone." So I was the first thing that ran through my mind is like, "Oh God, if my girlfriend texts me, she's gonna get so worried about me because I'm not gonna respond." But once we finished that little trauma, about 30 seconds later, Dad's like, "Is it in that bag?" And that was the bag. I put it in the bag I was holding, and I pull it out. I reach in, and there it is. And I felt like Patrick, man. I was just like, it was awful. So now we have a good time at Universal. We finally can enjoy our time at Universal, and we go back to the pickup area, to go back to the resort. And our bus driver, his name's Rick, and he has the music like blasting on his bus. So the music's pumping, and he's outside, like on out front, in front of his bus, and he's literally dancing to the music. He's just going at it. He's having a good time. He's like, he's doing all the dances. He was doing YMCA. Um, up. No, I'm not gonna say the title. It's not that song. I don't think. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't listen to any new music. I'm more of a old rock and roll guy. Don't judge me. Uh, so there you go. You learned something about me today. I like rock and roll. So that was interesting. If I can find a video of him, I will put a link in the description, or I'll just put an annotation like right there, and you can just click on that if you want to. But yeah. And also, we had to make a stop at SeaWorld on the way back to the resort, and he said over his little microphone thing, "All right, if there's any people here who get on, because there's usually no one who gets on at SeaWorld, um, then we're all just gonna applaud them. We're gonna play Celebrate Good Times. So it was just really funny. So we're all like, celebrate good times, come on, because we were all clapping, because there were like 3 people there, so it was really fun. But anyway, guys, that's about it. So thank you for watching this one. That was my Universal drama. So leave a like if you enjoyed this story, and also tell me if you want me to continue doing this. Even if you don't tell me you want me to do it, too bad. I'm probably going to do it anyway because I like doing this. So I want to thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe. You know all that jazz. I will see you in the next one. See you.